guys, welcome back to Miss Nessa Drama Channel. On today's video, baby girl, we got Lily Tino. We talking about Lily Tino today, girl. Girl, it's Pride Month and Lily Tino when Pride is, when transgender is and LGBT is to the damn Disneyland, girl. Faking like she transgender, girl. He transgender. Or whatever y'all want to call that thing. Whatever y'all want to call Lil Latino, girl. She, he, it, them, they, whatever. But I don't care if her fans come for me because guess what? I keep it real and I just don't give a fuck. But y'all going to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and baby girl, let's get into this drama video. Y'all, we got Lily Tino going over there, cutting up hot dogs and stuff, talking about how the surgery gonna be when they cut her hot dog or whatever, or his hot dog or whatever. But you were at Disney World, Disneyland, whatever y'all want to call it. You was over there, actually had a knife, cut the corn dog, girl, showing people how they actually do it, girl. But you went ahead and said, I don't like it, but I don't like having it. I don't like looking at it, but yada yada. But this what you had to say. Let me show y'all. Let me roll y'all the clip where where he, she, or whatever it is. But it damn sure ain't transgender. You damn sure ain't giving face. You ain't giving titties. You ain't giving the body like a transgender girl. At least put on a little bust down wig with a little middle part and have the titties sitting up, girl. You ain't got none of that, Miss Sir. Miss Sir. But anyways, let me roll y'all that clip. Let me get y'all the clip. Um, go right here. Girl, little motherfucking Tino, girl. Yeah.
Man me for this one. My corn dog is still intact. I'm not happy about that, but sadly it takes a long time to... I think Disney's gonna ban me for this one. My corn dog is still intact. I'm not happy about that, but sadly it takes a long time to turn a corn dog into a inverted corn dog. I do hair removal every week for 2 hours straight. It is not fun or easy, but once that is finally done, hopefully by the end of the year, they are going to take my corn dog. These ears do not want to stay on. They are going to cut it down the middle. This is not the best knife for this. They will then take off the outer lining of the corn dog. Okay, I'm actually impressed that I'm doing this good of a job. Like so. Flip it inside out and make something of a tunnel. This tunnel will then become, well, you know, my hands are disgusting. Now you might be asking why I would do this or why anyone would do this. It sounds not fun. And I agree with you. I'm not looking forward to that recovery process. But know that this is not a decision that any of us take lightly. Our corn dogs do serve a purpose, but at the end of the day, I just don't like having it. It's not me. I look at it in the mirror and it's like, ugh, can we do something about that? And it turns out we can. But until then, I am making the most of my final days with my corn dog. Farewell to this thing that has served me not very well, but is what I was born with. It did its duty. R.I.P. I'm good.
But you went ahead and said, okay. You said you don't like looking at it. You don't like, it's a purpose or whatever. You said what you said, little Latino girl. But anyways, I think you're right about everything, girl. See? Girl. But anyways, the clip I seen was she was standing up there and she said, well, that girl said, that boy said, oh, whatever. But, she said, okay, I don't like, okay, I stand up to pee in the women's bathroom or whatever. I was like, You do what? You do what? You stand up. You're a disgrace to the transgender community, bitch. You're a disgrace to the transgender community. You giving transgenders the wrong name, girl. Yeah. I said what the fuck I said. You're a disgrace, Lil Tino, to the transgender community. You're a disgrace to the community. Because you giving us bad names out here. Yeah. But anyways, you went on and said, oh, I stand up and pee using the women's toilet in the women's bathroom. Bitch, if you ain't like, bitch, if you ain't like what you see in the mirror, but you like stand up there and hold your dick in your hands to pee, and you gotta look down to aim. Girl, what the fuck hell wrong with you? Bitch, I'm transgender. And I sit down to pee, bitch. I ain't got to touch a motherfucking thing. But listen, I got titties at the top and dick at the bottom, bitch. And I use my dick. Bitch, I do Pornhub. Bitch, I use my dick, bitch. But anyways, I don't want no surgery. I don't want no type of surgery. I don't want nothing. I don't want to be laying up on nobody's table. I'm going to keep my dick till I die, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. But don't call me whatever, cause guess what? Miss Nestor don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all say about me. But anyways, listen, let me roll y'all that clip what Lil Tino, what the girl said about Lil Tino when she said, well, I stand up and pee in the women's bathroom. Let me roll y'all that clip.
Our corn dogs do serve a purpose, but
They go to corn
I
dog.
just don't like having it. It's not me. I look at it in the mirror and it's like, ugh, can we do something about that? And
I look at it in the mirror and I think, ugh, can we do something about that? It looks down. I want you to listen to this.
our corn dogs do serve a purpose, but at the end of the day, I just don't like having it. It's not me. I look at it in the mirror and it's like, ugh, can we do something about that? And
I look at it in the mirror and I think, ugh, can we do something about that? He looks down and thinks, ugh, looks at himself in the mirror, hates what he sees. Totally valid for a trans person, right? Now listen to this.
Found a stall. I peed standing up, which is something I'm sometimes a little self-conscious about with the sound. I think, oh, is there someone peeing standing up there? But you know what? I peed standing up and it was fine. And
You stated you hated looking at yourself in the mirror. You hated looking at that. Yet you are going to a women's bathroom and standing up to pee. What does that mean? Standing up to pee means you have to hold it. You have to look down. You have to watch where you're peeing. You have to look at it. Why would you not just sit down, Lily? If you couldn't stand it that much, why wouldn't you sit down? And I don't want to hear it's uncomfortable. I don't want to hear it. If you really disliked what you saw down there, you would not be bringing attention to yourself in the toilets. I wonder if people can hear me peeing standing up. Who even thinks of that? It's a toilet, you're peeing. Why would you be wondering if people can hear you? To me, it's giving enjoyment. It's giving, I'm going to women's toilets to stand peeing and I want people to hear me. If you truly did not like what was down there between your legs, as you stated in that first video, you would sit down to pee and you wouldn't look at it. Arguably, wouldn't it be easier too to actually sit down? To me, this just proves that you don't want to get the surgery for yourself. You're getting the surgery because you want to prove to other people that you're a woman. Even with the misgendering, it's almost like you don't believe yourself. People don't get surgery for other people. People get surgery to make themselves feel better, not other people. And for you to go into a women's toilet and stand peeing, yeah, it's giving AGP. It is not giving trans. To me, what it's giving is, as I've said before, and this is my personal opinion, got rejected as a man by women and decided to become a woman because of the rejection. And he doesn't even believe that he's a woman himself. All these videos are proving it. At the end of that corn dog video, he says, so goodbye to my corn dog or something. It's not served. It's not served me very well. Doesn't that kind of give you like a little insight into, it kind of sounds like he got rejected a lot as a man? Hasn't served me very well. Why would you say that? Why would you talk about what you despise down below? Why would you say hasn't served me very well?
Yeah, I'm like that girl. If you couldn't stand looking at your penis or whatever, sit your ass down. I don't want to. I'm like that girl. I don't want to hear this uncomfortable, girl. Because, no, I sit down and pee. And, bitch, I'm like, sit down, play on my phone, play my game while I'm pissing, girl, or whatever. But it's not uncomfortable, Lily, girl. You just posing as a transgender woman, but you really a man that hiding behind being a transgender woman. You want to go to women bathrooms, the rate the bathrooms, whatever. But you also putting children and grown women in the picture that you taking, girl. But yeah, you looking at yourself. In the state of Florida, it is illegal to take pictures and videos in a women's bathroom or any kind of bathroom. It could be a men's bathroom, it could be a women's bathroom. It is illegal to take pictures or videos in the state of Florida, girl. But you want to go in there and rate the women's bathroom, girl. You want to go to every bathroom in Disneyland, Disney World, or what the fuck ever in Florida. But yeah, you want to go in there and rate it, girl. You're a piece of shit. You're a disgrace to the transgender community. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. But yeah, that's what she had to say. That's what that girl had to say. Somebody else said it in the video, girl. It's not all me. But yeah, you you left Disney World, Disneyland or whatever, but you gonna come back. You gon' you oh bitch. You felt offended, you ain't felt safe, but you came back. You came back, bitch. And okay, you wanted to correct the man about calling you sir when he brought the bread. And then you gonna say, okay, whatever. Ma'am. But you gonna wait till the man walk away, and then you gonna call the man back, talking about, oh, I don't think I want this. Let me roll y'all that clip. Girl, she pissed me the fuck off.
That is fancy looking. Cool.
The bottom is from Thailand.
Coconut bread from Thailand.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry, my bad. And the middle one is from India. It's the papadom with the ginger chutney.
Okay.
And the third is from Brazil. It's a cheese bread with the guava sauce.
Thank you. Just like totally sucks the joy out of this bread tower. Makes me want to immediately like leave because I no longer feel like safe here. It's like, oh, my guard now has to be up. I'm not going to enjoy this bread as much because my guard is up. We should be able to go places and not have to worry. I don't think I really want this bread tower, actually. I think I'd rather have the check if that's
Yes,
okay.
ma'am, yeah.
I think that's the training. We're supposed to say friend or just not use gendered language. It's like a pretty big thing that Disney has done. Nothing was wrong with bread. I just don't want it anymore. Just because they apologize doesn't mean she doesn't feel sad or offended. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you've accidentally ever hurt someone and say, I'm so sorry, it was an accident, do you expect them to be like, oh, it was an accident? Of course, no problem whatsoever. All of that hurt is now undone. That's not how it works.
Sorry about what happened.
It's okay. I would love to pay for the drink, please.
No, the drink is on me too, so
You don't. Are you sure?
you're good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
Sorry
very
about
much.
that.
I appreciate
Have a
it.
great
Thank you.
Oh, the man was still nice and respectful, girl. And she talking about, no, I don't think I want the bread no more. She gonna say, I don't think I want the bread no more. This suck the life out of whatever. I was like, girl, you some motherfucking illiterate. You sitting there looking like a motherfucking high school linebacker, bitch. What the face? What a makeup? What a little eyeshadow? What a bust down middle part, bitch? What a titties? Yeah, they gonna say, sir, because you look like a motherfucking sir. You had all this face surgery or whatever. You still look the same, Lily Tino. You still look the motherfucking same. Ain't nothing changed. You still look like a motherfucking man, bitch. And you sitting there, musculars and all that, sitting there look like a motherfucking high school linebacker. Bitch, that the fuck, what? Girl, and then you gonna get mad? You gonna get mad, bitch? Oh, my motherfucker, oh, my lord, girl. Bitch, I work out every day at the gym. Don't mind you, I got a little bit of muscle. Oh, not a little bit, bitch. I got a whole lot of muscle because I work the fuck out at the gym and I do arm stuff at the motherfucking gym, bitch. But I'm not, bitch, listen, look at me. I got motherfucking titties. These is real titties. Real titties. Real titties. Real titties. But all natural though. I'm all natural. Hormones did the work. Yeah. But my titties is all natural. I might got a little bit of muscle. But bitch, that I work out. What the fuck you expect? And I work out my chest too. Y'all, I do like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So my titties can sit up, bitch. Cause my titties is a little, ooh, looking like a cow a little bitch. But now, they sitting up. Yeah, but anyways, y'all, go ahead and hit that. This is it for this video. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Follow my social media below. Go follow my other YouTube channels. I got a blog channel. I got a food channel. And I got a makeup channel. And I got a cooking channel, bitch. I mostly be on my blog channel 7 days a week. I'll be on my second channel, Miss Vanessa Richards channel over there eating sometimes. But y'all, go check me out. And I'm see y'all in the next vlog. In the next drama video. Love y'all. Bye. See y'all later.